Hey everybody, Daniel here. I want to talk 1950s baseball cards. I've got 4 cards that I picked up recently at my LCS that I wanted to show and talk about. I appreciate everybody who is subscribed and those that watch and comment and like the videos. So, please continue to watch and comment and interact, and let's get going with some Topps baseball cards from the 1950s. 4 cards, let's go chronological. I have left the price tags on each of the cards because I want to incorporate that into the conversation. So first up, 1954 Topps, Wally Moon. Wally Moon had probably the greatest unibrow known to mankind, but he was also the 1954 NL Rookie of the Year. And I have a rookie card of Rookie of the Year winner collection, and so this card fits great into that collection. And so I was really happy to add this for $5. The condition is pretty rough. There's some either creasing or scratches there. There's a crease down here. It's cut rough on the sides. There's something going on right there. But overall, I think this is a great looking card. Again, I'm not that picky on condition. I'd rather have a $5 1954 Topps Wally Moon rookie card along with the 3 other cards that I picked up versus a 1954 Topps Wally Moon rookie card in a 2, graded a 2, right? And again, that's as a 2, it's probably going to cost me, what did I pay? I paid, for these 4 cards, I paid $28, right? So I don't know. I didn't do any type of research. I could be way off. But, if I were to try and get this in a 4 or 5, I'm imagining it's going to be significantly higher than that amount. So I'm extremely happy to add it to my collection for $5. Again, the 1954 NL Rookie of the Year rookie card of Wally Moon. All right, next up, 1955 Topps Dusty Rhodes. So James Lamar Rhodes, whose nickname was Dusty, and Dusty graces card number 1 of the 1955 set. And so that's why I picked up this card for $10. Again, the condition is rough. They actually had 2 other copies of this card in better condition, but they were $20 each. And I was happy to pay half that to add this card to my collection as I go after card number 1 from each of the Topps base sets from 52 through the present. Now, why was Dusty Rhodes card number 1? Well, the previous season in 1954, and it talks about it a little bit here, Dusty was in the World Series, right? And he had a heck of a World Series. I think it even mentions, let's see, his sensational pinch hitting provided. In the series, he continued to astound the baseball world by winning the first game with a homer and playing the major role in the Giants' 4-game sweep. So I think most of the time when we think about the 1954 World Series, we think about Willie Mays' the catch and the throw. And I say the throw because if you talk to Willie Mays, he's more proud of the throw than the catch. But Willie Mays also indicated that Dusty Rhodes had there been a World Series MVP in 1954, he would have been named the World Series MVP. So although there wasn't a 1954 World Series MVP, Topps did the next best thing, and they made him card number 1 in the set. So that's, again, why I picked that one up. Next up, we have a 1958 Jim Bunning. Again, condition is rough, and in hindsight, I think I paid too much. I think I paid too much at $10 for this card, especially considering the fact that I actually already had the card. Now, this card that I picked up is in better condition, in my opinion, than the card that I already had, but again, I would have rather spent this $10 somewhere else on different cards if I had known. So I got to be more organized. That's one of my goals, right? Jim Bunning, Hall of Fame pitcher. I am trying to complete his Topps player run. So this is a second year Jim Bunning, his rookie card being 1957. I do need the 57. I need the rookie card still. But I have quite a few of the others. Again, just didn't have a list and didn't remember that I already had that card. Again, at $10, I think I paid too much, but sometimes that happens. In my head, I thought, well, it's a second year Jim Bunning. It's centered nicely. And I paid $10. Again, I think I paid too much, but hey, that happens. Next up is from the same set, 1958 Topps. It is also a pitcher. The pitcher's name also happens to be named Jim, his first name. And that is Jim Grant. Jim Mudcat Grant. This is a rookie card for Mudcat Grant. And at $3, I think I got a fantastic deal. So while I think I paid too much for this one, I think I got this one at a great price. Jim Grant had a great career. He was the first American League African-American pitcher to win 20 games in a season. Let that sink in. Now, I think, and I could be wrong, I'm kind of going off the top of my head, I think there's been less than 20 total. Jim Grant, he put together a book where he detailed the other 20 game African-American winners. And I think at the time there was 15. I think there have been 3 additional since he published his book. I believe the book is called The Black Aces, and it's on my list. I would love to read that book. But at $3, I thought this was a steal. Very happy to add this one to my collection at just $3. So there they are. There's the 4 cards that I picked up from my LCS from the 1950s, and the reasons why and the price that I paid for each of them. So let me know, like I said, comment. Let me know where did I go wrong? Did I overpay for the Bunning? Did I get a steal there? Should I have gotten the $20 copy that was a little bit nicer? Let me know. Appreciate you watching. Have a great day.